Ever feel like you're fading into the background? Like you're there but somehow not really seen or acknowledged? Like your opinions don't quite land? Or your presence isn't fully recognized? It's as if you're speaking, but no one is truly listening or valuing what you have to say. You're not alone. Many of us struggle with feeling overlooked or even manipulated in our relationships and interactions. It's a common experience that can leave us feeling isolated and undervalued. It's easy to internalize these experiences, to blame ourselves and question our worth. We start to wonder if there's something inherently wrong with us, if we're not good enough. But what if the answer isn't about shrinking back, but about stepping forward with greater presence and self-assuredness? What if it's about embracing who we are and showing up more fully in our lives? This isn't about becoming someone you're not. It's about tapping into the inherent strength and value within you. It's about recognizing the unique qualities that make you who you are and bringing them to the forefront. It's about recognizing that you deserve to be seen, heard, and respected for who you truly are. You have a right to occupy space and to have your voice matter. This journey starts with understanding the power of your own presence and how to command the respect you deserve. It's about learning to stand tall and speak with conviction. It's about finding your voice, setting healthy boundaries, and communicating your needs with clarity and confidence. It's about being assertive without being aggressive, and standing up for yourself in a way that feels authentic. This isn't about being aggressive or domineering. It's about showing up authentically as yourself, owning your worth, and refusing to be treated as anything less than. It's about knowing your value and not settling for less. Ready to start living and interacting with greater purpose and power? Let's explore how. Together we can uncover the steps to reclaim your presence and ensure that you are seen, heard, and respected in every aspect of your life. We often hear that respect is earned, not given. This is true, but it's not about proving your worth to others. It's about understanding and embracing your own value. It's about recognizing your own inherent value and living in alignment with that truth. When you truly see your worth, it reflects in your actions and decisions. When you respect yourself, you set a standard for how others treat you. You become a mirror, showing others how you expect to be treated. Think about it. When you don't value your own time, opinions, or well-being, you send a message that these things are expendable. You inadvertently teach others that it's okay to disregard your needs. You might find yourself agreeing to things you don't want to do, staying silent when your needs aren't being met, or allowing others to dictate your emotional state. This can lead to feelings of resentment and frustration. Commanding respect starts from within. It begins with a deep understanding and acceptance of who you are. It's about recognizing that you are worthy of being treated with dignity, consideration, and kindness. You deserve to be valued and appreciated for who you are. It's about setting healthy boundaries and refusing to accept anything less than the respect you deserve. Boundaries are not walls. They are guidelines for how you want to be treated. This isn't about being demanding or difficult. It's about being clear and firm in your expectations. It's about honoring yourself and your needs. When you prioritize your well-being, you create a foundation of self-respect. It's about showing up in the world with a quiet confidence that says, "I matter." This quiet confidence speaks volumes and commands respect without uttering a word. Remember, respect is a journey that starts with you. It's a continuous process of self-discovery and self-affirmation. Embrace your worth, set your standards, and watch how the world responds to the respect you command. Many of us have been conditioned to be nice, to avoid conflict, and to put others' needs before our own. While these are admirable qualities, they can become problematic when they come at the expense of our own well-being and self-expression. If you find yourself constantly biting your tongue, suppressing your opinions, or feeling unheard, it might be time to find your voice. Speaking up can be scary, especially if you're not used to it, but it's a muscle that gets stronger with practice. Start small. Share your thoughts and feelings with trusted friends or family members. Practice expressing your opinions in low-stakes situations. The more you use your voice, the more confident and empowered you'll feel. Remember, your voice matters. Your thoughts and feelings are valid, and you deserve to be heard. Setting boundaries is crucial for protecting your time, energy, and emotional well-being. It's about learning to say no to requests, demands, or situations that don't align with your values or needs. Saying no can feel uncomfortable at first, especially if you're used to pleasing others, but it's a powerful act of self-care and self-respect. Remember, you're not obligated to explain yourself or justify your boundaries. A simple, "No thank you" or "That doesn't work for me" is often enough. If someone continues to push your boundaries, it might be time to reevaluate the relationship. Setting boundaries isn't about being selfish or shutting people out. It's about honoring your own needs and limits. It's about creating healthy and respectful relationships where everyone feels seen, heard, and valued. Our bodies have a language of their own, a silent yet powerful form of communication that speaks volumes without uttering a single word. The way we stand, the way we make eye contact, the tone of our voice, all of these things communicate volumes about how we feel about ourselves and how we want to be perceived by others. It's not just about what we say, but how we say it. If you're feeling insecure or unsure of yourself, it's likely that your body language is reflecting that. Slouched shoulders, avoiding eye contact, and a hesitant tone can all signal a lack of confidence. The good news is that you can actually trick your brain into feeling more confident by changing your posture and body language. This is known as the fake it till you make it approach. Stand up straight, shoulders back, head held high. This posture not only makes you look more confident, but also helps you feel more confident. Make eye contact when you speak to people. Smile. A genuine smile can break barriers and create a connection, making you appear more approachable and confident. These small adjustments can make a big difference in how you feel and how others perceive you. Even minor changes in your body language can have a significant impact. Remember, confidence is a skill that can be learned and developed over time. It's not something you're born with, it's something you cultivate. By paying attention to your body language, you can project an image of confidence and self-assuredness, even when you don't quite feel it yet. Over time, these practices will become second nature, and your inner confidence will start to match your outward appearance. Assertiveness is often confused with aggression, but they are not the same thing. Aggression is about forcing your will on others, while assertiveness is about communicating your needs and boundaries clearly and respectfully. It's about standing up for yourself without putting others down. Assertive communication involves using I statements to express your feelings and needs. For example, instead of saying "You're always late," you could say, "I feel disrespected when you're late." This type of communication is less likely to put the other person on the defensive and more likely to lead to a productive conversation. Remember, your voice matters. You have a right to express your opinions, needs, and boundaries. Don't be afraid to speak up for yourself in a way that is both assertive and respectful. We often equate confidence with perfection. We see successful people and assume they have it all figured out. But the truth is, confidence isn't about being perfect. It's about embracing your imperfections and showing up as your authentic self. It's about accepting that you're a work in progress, and that's okay. It's about giving yourself permission to make mistakes, to learn, and to grow. When you embrace your authentic self, flaws and all, you radiate a quiet confidence that is both magnetic and inspiring. Remember, you don't have to be perfect to be confident. In fact, it's often our imperfections that make us unique and interesting. Embrace your true self and watch your confidence soar. Let's get practical. Imagine Sarah, constantly overlooked in meetings. She finally speaks up, sharing a well-thought-out idea. The room takes notice. Or John, always saying yes, feeling resentful. He starts setting boundaries, politely declining extra commitments. He finds himself with more time and energy for things he loves. These are small but significant victories. They demonstrate the power of shifting from passivity to active participation in our own lives. It's about recognizing that we have a choice in how we show up in the world. We can choose to stay silent and be overlooked, or we can choose to speak up and be heard. Self-awareness is the foundation of personal growth and transformation. It's about understanding your thoughts, feelings, behaviors, and how they impact yourself and others. It's about being honest with yourself about your strengths and weaknesses, your values and beliefs. Self-awareness allows you to identify patterns in your life that might be holding you back. It helps you understand why you react the way you do in certain situations, and it gives you the power to make different choices. Self-awareness is an ongoing journey, not a destination. Start by paying attention to your thoughts and feelings throughout the day. Notice how you react in different situations. Ask for feedback from trusted friends or family members. The more you understand yourself, the more empowered you'll be to create the life you want. The most important relationship you'll ever have is the one you have with yourself. If you don't believe in your own worth, it will be difficult for others to see it. Owning your worth isn't about being arrogant or self-centered. It's about recognizing that you are inherently valuable simply because you exist. It's about treating yourself with the same kindness, compassion, and respect that you would offer to someone you love. Start by challenging negative self-talk. Replace self-criticism with self-compassion. Celebrate your accomplishments, no matter how small. Remember, you are worthy of love, respect, and happiness. Start believing it and watch your life transform.